Welcome to Golive TV, the future in your hands. The only multicultural IPTV station that brings communities together. Over 2.7 million people have already watched. Golive TV, anytime, anywhere.
Hello once again. God bless you all for tuning in to the Cyper Show on Thursday at 3 p.m. on Golive TV. I am your host, Ngarambe Rita Lawrence. I'm so pleased to be here today. I cannot begin, like I always say it, and I feel like as time goes by, we become accustomed to that, but I never want to take this moment for granted for all those people who tune in every single day, those who text me even if the internet or something happens and we're delayed, the people who check in with me, the people who message me, the people who follow the whole entire show. I cannot thank you enough. All I want to say is God bless you all for taking the time within your day to be here. So I hope that today was a beautiful day. I hope that today was a wonderful day for you to be alive. I hope that you are grateful, that you feel amazed to be here, because I feel so much gratefulness today. And I want to share that with you because I was reading like a lot of things this morning for me to pick a topic to talk to you. I know last Thursday I promised I was going to bring for you a guest, but unfortunately they weren't able to make it, but they left us a message. And the message was that to always remember to be grateful. That the journey is when you're taking it. It's not about the destination. It's not about the plan, but it's in the process, to enjoy the process. There is this one news reporter that I follow. He said to his post today, he said that what happens when your life is taking over and you see the things like you don't have a house, you don't have like something, like I said last time when I was talking about the achievements and how we measure our success. And he said that it is good enough to invest in yourself, that you are much of an investment as anything else outside of you. So today I want to talk about that. I want to talk about being grateful for life itself, being grateful for being here, being grateful for being you. There is a book, it's called The New Me. I think it's a page in one of the Maya Angelou's book, and she says that one of the greatest things a human being can ever be themselves. I know it's easy to watch one person's life and wish you were them and wish you could be them, but the one greatest thing is knowing that you are the priceless thing, that there is no one else who can be you, that there's no one else like you out there. So I'm going to give you more, like a few seconds. Go get yourself together. Bring your coffee, your drink, whatever. Because I want this to be a conversation. And in a conversation, I would love you to be comfortable, to have that moment where you can find something that resonates with you. And like I always say, if you have a book, if you have a video you've watched in the past, if there is something that has spoken to you in regards to this topic, please share ahead. Send a link attach a comment or share this video to your friends and family. Let's all grow together. Let's all become these amazing human beings as I always hope that we can be. So how do we invest in ourselves? How do we make the most ultimate investment in ourselves, and to also be happy knowing that investing in myself means taking care of me. Investing in myself knowing what I need. Investing in myself means listening to my needs and my wants every single day. Today, this is like kind of one of the easiest, the most silliest example I can give. Today is my most investment that I put in myself was saying, I'm not going to wear any makeup today. I woke up, I got ready, did everything, made sure that I look amazing. Rashid made this dress, like, he's an incredible designer. I'll attach the link for all those who like it. And I was like, you know what? My best way to invest in myself is like reminding myself that I am beautiful, that I am uniquely, incredibly beautiful, that I am who I am. You know, you don't have to change yourself. You have to embrace who you are meant to be. not what the society tells you to be. That's like always the message I give, and I hope that if you can trace back in past videos, whether when we talked about self-love, when we talked about self-awareness, when we talked about making choices, all those topics that we've talked about or addressed about in the past, all those were about like ourselves and embracing who we are, our authentic inner core, and also getting to know who that is. That's like it's an ongoing journey. Like everybody I have talked to, every counseling person that I've talked to, they always tell me the one thing. They're like, it's a never-ending journey. There is no destination in knowing who you are, because as a human being, there is so many levels to ourselves. There is the voice in our minds. There is how we feel, how our heart feels. There is the experiences we have. There is the things we like, the hobbies we have, the talents we have. There is like so many depths to who we are as human beings. But getting to know that person and accepting them, like knowing that it's not about knowing you, but there is also accepting who you are, not fighting the parts of you that make you you. Not saying, you know what, I like the Rita that writes poetry, but I don't like the Rita that maybe that is so emotional, that is so sensitive, getting to pick and choose about the parts of me, and also causing myself to be at war with myself, causing myself to be at war with those parts that are never, like, to be honest, that are never gonna leave me, because it's who I am. Like, you cannot leave the things you don't like about you. You can live and make peace with them. And to be quite honest, that's the journey I'm on. That's the journey that I've seen so many people, so many great, incredible people that I look up to are on, because they say, you know what? I've spent the past 30 years, the past 35 years, the past 40 years of my life as a human being, as a mom or as a dad, trying to know me. And I used to hate that I overthink things, Some people find that so agitating. Some people don't like me. I've lost friends because I overthink. And, those are examples they give. But as you get to know them, as you get to sit, you realize that, you know what? Without that sensitive part of themselves, they wouldn't be that caring, over-caring person. Without that over-sensitive part of themselves, they wouldn't be that over-caring parent. They wouldn't be that, be there for you, show up for you every single day, check up on you, because you know what? If you don't check up on them, they will be too sensitive and they'll get mad. So they want to make sure that you don't get to feel how they would feel. How we always say on this disciple show that do unto others what you wish could be done for you. So if there are things you don't like about yourselves, if there are things you don't really appreciate about you, if there are things that you would like to change, but you don't know how to, or it's even things that you wish they're not really bad habits, they're just in your nature, in your character of like being this emotional person, you always like find yourself being emotional about like little things. You want to cry when someone gives you a candy and you feel a mess about it. You feel like you are not strong enough. I want to say that you are you, and you're your most beautiful person that you can be. That's the best unique thing that makes you uniquely beautiful. That's where your power lies. Knowing that, you know what, like I find this as a weakness, because the rest of the world calls it so. The rest of the world sees this as that, views this as that, as weakness. But knowing that, yes, there is the ups and downs of everything. There is the other side of the coin to every single quarter. There is the other side of the coin to every single quarter of anything you have. So knowing that those beautiful sides of you come around or show up because you choose to embrace you, that you choose to show up as you, knowing that that's your strength and that's the most beautiful thing you can give to the universe, being who you were meant to be. I talked about this in my recent video. I hope that you were able to watch, and those who commented, those who shared, I really appreciate you so much. But also I want you to help me talk about today about this topic, knowing that embracing and being the most grateful about you, knowing that when you're giving thankfulness to God, when you're saying thank you for giving me a bread, thank you for giving me water to drink, thank you for giving me a breath of life, knowing that also you can say thank you, God, for making me me. Thank you, God, for being there, for making me this person I am. Thank you for making me this gentle human being. Thank you for making me this soft human. Thank you for making me. Even the things that people laugh at, the things that you used to get teased at school, the things that your brothers, your big brothers tease you about, or all the things that people bully you about, but you wish you could change it, but it's just who you are. It's just who you're meant to be. All the things, or the talent that you overlook. You are a great singer, but you want to be a great footballer, but you forget that that's also a talent, that there's someone else out there wishing they could be you. That there's someone else watching you and wishing, what, I wish I could be in your shoes. I wish I could do what you can do. I wish I can do what you're doing. But you're so stuck in your ways that sometimes we get stuck in our ways. We get stuck on wishing for things that we forget to be grateful, and knowing that one of the greatest things you can be ever grateful about is knowing that you are you, that who you are is the most the most amazing gift of all that you've ever been given and granted. I do love reading the because that's where the courage comes from. That's where I get most motivated from. The most authentic things that isn't just an opinion, that isn't just stories, but something that can be relevant enough to me on my day-to-day life, even though it has been written over thousands of years ago. So I get to read it, and I get to be reminded that there is only me on this world. That there is only a Rita on this world. I can have siblings that look like me. I can look almost like my parents, but knowing that there is only one me. And by me, I mean, I look at all the unique things within me. How I observe things, how I take in my emotions, how I love people, how I laugh, how I cry, how every single thing, even when I get mad. I look at the things, how I react, knowing that this is my most unique emotion. That there is no other person who can be as mad as you. There's no other person who can love as you. There's no other person who can help as you do. Even if there is one poet I love so much. I read most of his work, and he has this book called The Underground Sun. And he talks about so many things that are beautiful, that are relevant, that are healing. He has incredible messages to the people. And one of his poems I like, it's a quote. It says that no one will see what you see even if they see it too. And I reverse that knowing that no one can see what I see even if they see it too. There is a reason when I look at an outfit, I think, wow, this is the most beautiful thing I've seen. And there is a reason why someone else might sit and think, you know what, that's nothing. That's not a style. They don't like it. But when I see it, I think, wow, this is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Because no one can see what they see, even what you see, even if they see it too. And I'm saying this to say that the universe as it is, it has enough troubles. The universe as it is, it has its own side of the coin that is ugly, that is dark, that isn't motivating really. But knowing that you stand on the other side of it all, that you stand on the other side of turning on the light for other people to see, that you stand on the other side of it, of realizing that there is two sides to everything. Knowing that you give beauty to everything you see. Knowing that you carry that power within you to say that I am the only one who can decide if this thing is beautiful right now. My opinion matters. That my sight, my view of every single thing matters. And the more you give it value, the more you value your opinion, the more you value your qualities, the more you value the things you stand on, your principles as a human being, the more the world is a better place. Because then you get to carry it with you. You get to contribute it, knowing that it truly values, like it truly matters. So I would love for you, as we go on forward, as you go on into the world, to say that now that I have realized and reckoned with the fact that my opinion of every single thing absolutely matters, my opinion of how I see, understand, and react and observe things matters the most, and it also affects how the world goes on, and deciding that, you know what, From now onwards, I'm going to choose to see the world as beautiful. From now onward, I'm going to choose to say my words more carefully, to be more kind, to be more grateful, because I am me and I carry the power to change every single thing I see, smell, touch, and also think about. So I would love for you to realize your power and also to be most grateful about you. Give more value to who you are. Knowing your power, that you're the most beautiful thing, that you're the most powerful of all things that there is and there will ever be, that you are the most precious gift of all the things that will ever be given or receive, knowing that you are the most incredible thing of every single thing there is outside of you, and embracing that person and saying that this person is the most beautiful person that I can be. Hence, I'm going to use this tool of me to contribute to the world to make it a better place. That's what I hope for you. And so I'm going to be ending this show today, but I hope to be with you next Thursday at 3 p.m. on Golive TV app. Download our app on your app stores, and also subscribe to our YouTube channels. Follow our social medias, Golive TV on Instagram, at Disciple Show on Instagram. Subscribe, and also those who are in the East Africa, please keep watching Sango Star and follow us everywhere. Share this video if it has helped you in every single way, which I hope that it has. And also sending you so much love and blessings, saying that you are the most beautiful thing that will ever be. You're the most incredible gift that you have. So make use of it, knowing your power, your value, that you contribute to the table that you contribute to the table being the world, that you contribute to the table being your life. You contribute to the table being your family, being anyone and anything that you care about. So let's share that. Let's bring that positivity to the world, and let's change the world together. Always remember, I am because we are, and we are in this together. Reach out, subscribe, comment, share with me the books and the notes and the videos of everything that speak to you. I hope to see you all next Thursday at 3 p.m. Thank you all so much. Sending you so much love. Bye. Hello, my name is Ngarambe Rita Lawrence. I am with Golive TV. You can download their app from your app store, follow them on YouTube as well, and see you there. God bless you, and sending you so much love. Thank you.